15 signs she's totally over you. If you've been feeling a change in your relationship, it might not be all in your head. When a woman is truly over a relationship, there are subtle, and sometimes glaringly obvious, signs that she's moving on. In this article, we'll walk you through 15 unmistakable signs that show she's no longer invested. Knowing these signs can save you from clinging to a relationship that has already ended in her mind. Here's what to look for. 1. She's dating someone else. One of the clearest signs is if she's already seeing someone new. When a woman has emotionally and mentally moved on, she may start dating others, signaling that her romantic interest in you is truly gone. This isn't always immediate, but if she's comfortable enough to be with someone else, it's a strong indication that she's no longer yours. 2. She doesn't respond to your messages. Have your texts gone unanswered or your calls ignored? If she used to be responsive but now barely acknowledges your messages, it's likely that her interest has waned. She may leave your messages on read or take hours or days to respond, sending a clear signal that communication is no longer a priority for her. 3. She's getting pissed. If you notice that she's irritated or annoyed with things that never used to bother her, this could be a sign she's over you. Little comments, habits, or conversations may spark a reaction that seems disproportionate. Her frustration may stem from a desire to end the relationship, but not wanting to confront it directly. 4. She blocks you. Blocking you on social media or messaging apps can be her way of cutting ties completely. When she blocks you, she's setting a boundary that suggests she wants space and doesn't want to be reminded of your presence in her life. It's a pretty firm move, showing that she's not interested in staying connected. 5. She wants her stuff back. When she asks for her things back, it's a sign that she's preparing to move on for good. By gathering her belongings, she's symbolically and literally removing traces of herself from your life. This action can also signify that she's closing the door on any future relationship between the two of you. 6. She's tossing your belongings at you. If she's not just asking for her stuff back, but actively giving your things back to you, it's a step further. She may leave them on your doorstep, drop them off, or even throw them out. This action shows a definitive decision to end things without holding onto any remnants of the past. 7. She's taking you for granted. When someone stops valuing your time and efforts, it's usually a sign they're checked out. If she's treating you like an afterthought or failing to acknowledge the things you do for her, she may be taking you for granted because she's already mentally and emotionally moving on. 8. She booted you off of social media. If she unfriends or unfollows you on social media, it's a sign she's ready to create distance. Not seeing your posts, stories, or updates gives her space to move forward without reminders of you, showing she's focused on building her life apart from you. 9. She's tired. If she says she's tired of working on things or expresses exhaustion with a relationship, this may be her way of indicating that she's reached her emotional limit. For some, this phrase is a way to gently say that they're over it without directly breaking things off. 10. Her family doesn't talk to you. When her family members, who were once friendly with you, stop reaching out, it's a sign that she's moving on. Often, when someone is truly done, they'll distance themselves and their family from you as well, making it clear that they've made a decision to separate. 11. Her feelings are gone. When she's done, she may lose the affectionate gestures and words she once showed. You may feel the emotional distance even in her tone and expressions. If she's no longer expressing love, caring, or concern, It's a pretty strong indicator that her feelings have faded. 12. She moved. If she's moved out or changed her living situation, especially if she hasn't informed you directly, it's a bold indication that she's ready for a new chapter without you. This move could be physical and symbolic, showing she's not just leaving the relationship, but literally creating distance between you. 13. It's not you, it's her. If she's giving vague excuses like, "I just need time for myself," or "I have to focus on me," it's usually her way of saying that she's ready to end things. This classic phrase can often be a soft way of letting you know that her heart is no longer in the relationship. 14. She doesn't flirt with you anymore. When flirting and playful interactions stop, it's a sign that the romantic spark is gone. She might not give you the same warm looks, cute texts, or physical affection as before. If the fun, flirty dynamic has fizzled, it often means she's lost interest romantically. 15. She posts about new love interests. If she's posting pictures or status updates that hint at or outright show new love interests, it's her way of saying she's moving on without directly telling you. This is one of the most painful ways to realize she's over you, but it's also one of the clearest. Moving forward. Seeing these signs can be painful, but they're important to recognize. It's never easy to let go, especially when you have deep feelings for someone. However, understanding that she may be over the relationship can be the first step toward finding closure. Use this knowledge to focus on your growth, learn from the experience, and eventually open your heart to new possibilities. If you're experiencing several of these signs, it may be time to have an honest conversation, or, if that's not possible, take steps to start healing on your own. Moving on isn't about forgetting the past, but learning from it and respecting both your own feelings and hers. Remember, when one chapter closes, another one opens, and often, it brings even better things into your life. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comment section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.